Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily messages for our collective. They are timeless. They will cross your path when they are meant to. Tarot at the end of the rainbow, bringing you 3 predictive cards, fortune reading cards, and then I have the archetype cards as well. Let's get going here. What do we have for the collective for today's energy? What's coming up for the collective today? Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe. Helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like the reading. Let's get going here. All right, this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's breaking out of a routine. Like, sincerely, try not to wear a groove into the earth in the way that you do things, because it is like, that's a form of rigidity and blocking things as well. Sometimes it's telling you to step outside of your routine. Hey, the Five of Swords just came up. Now, the Five of Swords in this particular energy is very different than the Five of Swords in other cards, because an angel is descending with the basically the weapons for a battle. And these particular people, they don't look particularly frightened. They just look as if they're in awe. But the Five of Swords is frequently about conflict or knowing a battle that, like, you've won, but there was a cost to it. And that comes out with the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is a card of clarity. It is a card sometimes of someone being apprehended. It can also be the card of somebody being caught red-handed. And honest to goodness, that's a little bit the energy that I have here. Like, it's almost like a foe is being defeated on this particular energy. And how much of a foe? I don't know, but a journey is coming to an end in a conflict, and somebody apparently is not going to get away with something. That is what this energy says. It does not appear to be you. It does not appear to be, it's just, there really is, this is a card of consequences. This is a card of defeat sometimes. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is really about something, it's either breaking out of a routine or something coming to an end. And it really does look like it's a battle with somebody who did not have very good motives. And that there is, it's got this weird kind of, here we go. I've got the Seeker in reverse. These are the only oracle cards I read in reverse because they have a shadow and a light attribute. So let's go over this. The light attribute would be thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are, but the shadow attribute is inability to commit to a path once found. It really is almost like you've defined a giant chunk of your life by a particular battle. The battle is over. And like, I just have this hoisted by their own petard type of energy with that Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, somebody did themselves, what they tried to do to you, they did to themselves, basically. You may get word on that shortly. If it's not today, you're just being told, heads up, like, an era of your life has come to an end, but your whole identity started to be about this particular struggle. And just trying to find the path going forward after a battle is over can sometimes be a bit of a struggle. I have Dragonfly, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. It really is almost like you don't know what to do with yourself with that Seeker, because I'm not getting a bad vibe off of that Seeker card in reverse. That it really is kind of like something comes definitively to an end, and it costs you a great deal, and now you kind of don't know where to turn. Like, your existence has been defined by too much struggle for too long, that now that it is over, sometimes you're having trouble learning how to live in a more peaceful energy. And that's what I've kind of got here, is that something is done. Somebody did not get away with something in your life, and that you're on this new journey. One area of your life has come to an end. It has left you feeling sometimes a little bit diminished, but you were protected from on high. Whoever it was who kind of did you dirty, they didn't get away with it. Even if it feels that way, sometimes they didn't, and you will get word on that. Like, you are going to find out more about that. If you feel like you never will, you will. They're frequently not done. And there is renewal for you, but you're not as changed as you think you are. Sometimes I think on this particular collective that the people have been through so much that sometimes they think that, like, that version of me is dead. the version of me that was hopeful, that believed, that invested. It's only dead if you put it in the ground and bury it. We can reclaim the parts of our spirit that are joyful and happy, renew them, and bring them into this world again. But it has to be a choice that we make. And that is the committing to the path. If you used to like yourself better, then maybe go back and reclaim that person. And if your response is it's not safe for them, all that you have learned in between the point where you used to believe wholeheartedly and now has given you the ability to defend yourself. You do not need to worry that anyone will ever diminish you again. And again, there's something where like you're going to know finally what happened to the person who caused you to question who you were. That was an interesting and somewhat strange draw. That was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Don't forget to look for my new podcast. It is Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica. And you're only as altered as you tell yourself you are sometimes. Okay? Take care. Be well.